Come on and give the Lord a shout today. Let's give him a praise.
It's true to know that this kind of thing would happen in San Andres Island, where many people are blind to it, totally blind to it. And it's that we are not concerned what they take place, a little island. Is that others have been coming, adding on, and taking over because of our error and mistake all the way. I believe it's time now for us as racial people to learn of our mistake. And people have been coming into this territory, advancing on us, taking over slowly. And we are still blind to what they happen. But now is the time, my people, for us to see that what they take place in our little land that God gave us to us. Part of what they done thief already, we are finishing selling the rest. And we rise up every day to talk about overpopulation. But I believe my people is we making the mistake, and we must come to ourselves acknowledging that we is the one who making the mistake in our territory. When there is law for us to practice in our home, we are not doing it. And we are not seeing that them who supposed to comply with the law to fulfill it. So all this error and this mistake that we have been making have been coming destroying us little by little. And the one come when the racial people are totally destroyed of this island because lack of knowledge. And we can see say they happen. And we are still sleeping and wake the other morning and find ourselves out of this dream and out of this nice territory that our poor parents give with us. We have seen that in every politics that have been going on in San Andres, we are putting people ahead of us. We are voting, taking out our own people and voting people who don't got nothing to do with our territory. My people, this is Brother Pusey, an evangelist, activist, and also I'm a journalist. And all these that come to me come from God because of seeking all the way for the kingdom of God, that I shall be approvable to what I've been saying to bring it out to my people. My people is not that we are against no other people that come to this territory, but the God who separate people and the God himself do that. God makes separation between people. And the separation that God make between people or allow between people is what we call nation. And every nation built up with a different culture, then built up with a different cosmovision, and then built up with another language, custom, and tradition. And we are one of them. We was take direct from Africa, bring back to the Atlantic Caribbean as slave. When we come to this territory, was no people on it. And they put us to work on this territory was to plant some fruit. Likewise, the first set, I think that we began to plant on this land was cotton. Was cotton. And after the cotton was some others. And then after that, we start to plant all different kind of fruit. And we start to export fruit from San Andres back to other country likewise, even in the US here, and also to Cuba, and all different places here in the Caribbean. I was going along good. But one day a mistake make, and the mistake that make was that somebody else imposed on us and we accept it. And because accept it, we get connected to it. And this connection destroying us totally. And we continue seeing that it destroying us and we continue holding on it. God said that when stranger come into your land, you treat them all right, you treat them good. If they hunger or thirst, you give them to drink. But God said also, don't allow for a stranger to rule you in your land or in your territory, because the very day that is a curse. And even God allow for this to happen to prove us that if we will stand up as a people, but we are not doing it, my brother and my sister and every racial people, we are not doing it. And because we are not doing it, we are losing position in our homeland. And if we continue so, by now and other years to come, we will be disappear from this territory. I hope you take it to consideration and start work upon it and be a people that God called us to be in the Caribbean. We are Caribbean people. We speak likewise and we do likewise because we belong to the Caribbean, the West Caribbean. So because we belong to the West Caribbean, we practice the West Caribbean attitude. May God bless us and may God continue blessing us and that we as a people seek the face of God and start work according to God's will for our territory to be the territory that we want it to be. One love, together we stand, but divided we will fall. Take this message, my brother, my sister, and let us look out for one another, being a rival of this territory, named San Andres Providence and Catalina. No put foreigner, to rule you. Rule by your own. Let your own be rule you. No rule by outsider, because outsider is only looking for the cow, and after they get the cow, they will go down to the cow and the milk. God bless you, and remember, hold on and be one. God bless.